Alright guys, cejaman back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at some old figures, but some goodies. If you're a Spawn fan, this video is definitely right up your alley. We're going to be taking a look at my favorite, when I first got into Spawn, it was when the first issue actually came out. When I got into Medieval Spawn, I loved Medieval Spawn. I don't know what it is. I think it was just as a kid, the outfit, him having the sword and everything. I just loved the character. So on the right, we have the regular Medieval Spawn with comic book. On the left, we have the special edition. So it's like a gold version of McFarlane. Now, it says it has a special edition comic book as well, but the packaging on the front is pretty much the same. I mean, you get the same exact figure, other than it is just painted differently. Now, this is in a clamshell packaging. The back of the cards are a little bit different as well. This one has a wide variety of action figures, and the one on the right has, I guess you can say, just the first series of action figures, and tells you what you can do, how to place the weapons on the figure's hands, and you have a few vehicles right there on the bottom. I always loved looking at these as a kid. Alright guys, let's open these bad boys up and take a close look at both figures. Okay, so the way we're going to do this, we're going to go over both accessories, and so basically, first off, both of these guys come with the same exact comic. There's no differences in the comics other than the cover, and one of them is really sun-drenched, but that's pretty much the same thing you get. You get the same exact comic. Now, as far as weapons go, the regular version does come with his sword right here, as you can see, and of course, this isn't as detailed as most action figures are nowadays, but I still love it. So you have the handle right there, and you have the sword, so there's that one. The gold version, the special edition version, you can see is the exact one. Obviously, it's just painted differently, so you can see that right there. It looks really cool. Here's Spawn's shield. Again, this is just a regular one. You have the logo right there in the front, and he has spikes around in the circular, around the entire shield. There's the handle right over here, and this, you can see the figure was made in 1994, and this does have a little like rotation to it, so you can kind of spin it around. And then here is the gold one. This one looks cool too. So obviously this has no color to it, but you can still make out the Spawn logo, and there's the handle right there on the back. Now, both figures or capes are removable, so what we're going to do is show you the cape. So you have the red one right here, so this is for the regular Spawn, or Medieval Spawn, so there's that. And then here is the gold one. Look at the paint on that. The paint on this looks really nice. You can kind of make out some different colors in there. This just looks beautiful. I love this. So here is the special edition cape. Alright guys, so here we have the regular version of Medieval Spawn. I like this so much. Again, this is not your super articulated figure. This is the kind of figure I grew up with as a kid. And the problem I always had with him is his chain on the belt right here. It always would come off. Did you guys have that same problem as a kid collecting these figures? But you can just peg that right into the buckle, the little skull buckle that he has there. But I don't think this is really gonna stay in right now for the video, so we'll just leave that out. But you can see the armored outfit. Look at this. It looks so awesome. I always loved the mask too. So you have his mask right here, and then you come to the back, you can see the strap to the mask. You have his shoulder pads right here, the spiked shoulder pads, which I think they are removable. I'm pretty sure they are, but that's how you keep the cape in. And then you have, the spikes in the elbows, or around the upper arm. You have spikes right there on the right side of the arm. You have his gloves, which also have spikes on them. Looks really cool. He's got a knuckle right there, so if he backhands you, you're in for a world of hurt. You can see he does have some spikes on the knee pads. He's got one right there on the thigh and upper pad right there. And then here's the lower part of the feet. So it's a really cool figure. This is something I think McFarlane should do in the color tops. Give us a newer version of the Medieval Spawn. I think that would be great. And again, we'll go over the articulation really quick because it's going to be very basic. It's got rotation at the head. Arms go forward and back. No waist rotation. You see how the belt comes off? It's annoying. The forward and back, the leg articulation, and then a bend at the knee. So that's pretty much all you're going to get for this guy. And then here is the gold version. I love this. Even though it's the same figure, it's the same body and everything, the paint really makes this guy look different. So it makes it pop a lot. The head sculpt looks amazing. And then the bottom of the leg is just pretty much looks like it's just all one color for the most part. But he looks great. But I do like this guy a lot. I think the gold paint applications on him really make this figure pop. Makes it look completely different compared to the other Spawn. Let's go ahead and put the capes on and do a side-by-side comparison. Alright guys, and there is my review. We have both the figures side by side. You guys in the comments below, let me know which one is your favorite one out of the two. And growing up, did you guys like medieval Spawn more than the regular Spawn? Let me know in the comments below. I know there's also a silver version of this medieval Spawn, so I might pick that up down the line. I know Fat Collectibles had it. They've had it in stock for the longest time. But hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys want to see more Spawn reviews, obviously give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't. We'll see you guys soon for some more reviews. Sorry guys, I'm just really excited because this gold Spawn on the left looks so awesome. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for the support. Have a good one.